it's important that other chambers and us as the largest chamber in New Jersey collaborate. So in the next couple of months, you're gonna see an RFP hit the street. We're going to try to offer our entrepreneurship training to different smaller chambers and possibly a small grant to help them manage it. So keep a lookout for that. As we're growing and we know there's a lot of indecision and confusion in the marketplace, we feel it's an important time for us to reach a hand to the smaller chambers that have no staff and don't have the same resources we do, to share some of those resources to be able to help the smaller chambers. So if you are a small chamber or you know of one, have them reach out to us so we could start working together as a familia like we always do. So thank you everybody and enjoy the show. There's 157 tables, so it's not easy to get through them all. So good luck, enjoy the food, enjoy the programming, and make sure you say hello and support all the small businesses. They really appreciate your presence here today. So thank you, familia.
Thank you, Carlos. I want to remind you all to use the hashtag familia and hashtag SHCCNJ for all your social media posts, so you guys can help us to promote our chamber. So now I want to introduce Mr. Luis Ramos.
Okay, and I also want to recognize that we have Indi Sharma from the Punjabi Chamber of Commerce, Kelly from the New Jersey SBDC is also here. Hudson County in the house, the Business Improvement District of Hudson County is here. Jeff Cantor was here like a few minutes ago, but from the Veteran Chamber of Commerce. As I mentioned earlier today, when we became the largest Chamber of Commerce based on membership, we realized that we didn't get the help that we was dreaming about when we was recovering. Hey, Omega, welcome from Michoacan. But the reality is that when we get to the position, we realize that we can help other chambers to achieve success. If we help them to reduce the time or reduce the resources, especially economic resources, that they need to implement anything, that will be a good help for them. And every time that we get a door open for us, we make sure that we put the foot and we say, okay, this is the way, come on, they are answering to us. We are not expecting that any government agency or any corporation can provide to us all the money that they have. Usually they are looking to serve other communities, but the reality is more than 50% of the people that came back from service in the past 10 years happen to be Latinos. We are Latinos and we are African descent. We are Latinos and we are pride. We are Latinos and we are veterans. And you know, if any other ethnicity get married with a Latina, believe me, they will roll by them. Be at home, believe me. It's not, I don't win anything at home. I also want to mention that we have 20 some businesses from the Mexican American Chamber here today. We have 6 or 10 businesses from Michoacan. We have business owners from Colombia and from different countries that are here because they have the interest to do business with New Jersey. New Jersey is the door to open the Northeast market in the United States. That's the importance. Now, we have great news that we cannot share yet, but we have been working on many different sectors trying to advance our community. And we hope Mexico is the largest trade partner between Mexico and New Jersey. They exceed $12 billion a year, right? This is no US against Mexico against Canada. It's Canada, US, and Mexico together against China and the rest of the world. That way we will be able to have better results. That's why we are trying to work together. We are trying to help each other because together we are strong. Senator Cory Booker always say that is an African proverb that say that if you want to go faster, go by yourself. But if you want to go like far away, you better go together. Ánimo, fe, pasión y devoción, las palabras que me enseñó Javi del Toro. El que lo vive es quien lo goza y estamos aquí para disfrutar. Así que Que la pasen muy, muy bien. Muchas gracias.
Today, we have representation from government. Consul Mariana Diaz from Mexico. Consul of Panama, Roosevelt Hire. Thank you so much for being here today. And Francisco Herrera from the American Mexican Chamber of Commerce.
María del Pilar from Colombia.
Maria del Pilar from Colombia. Thank you so much for being here today. So I want to introduce to you the title sponsor speaker, Yajaira Hafley, Senior Vice President, Tri-State Metro Region from Citizens Bank.
Good afternoon, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. On behalf of Citizens Bank, I am thrilled to be here at the Feria de Negocios, Hispanos. Even more proud to serve as this year's title sponsor. As citizens, we believe when communities thrive, we all thrive. That is why we have committed to supporting the statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey since 2023. And we have deepened that commitment this year. This event is more than a business expo. It is a celebration of entrepreneurship, resilience, and opportunity. Oportunidad. Our mission is rooted in empowering individuals and small businesses with the tools they need to succeed, whether through financial education, workforce development, or by simply showing up and investing in the communities where we serve. We're not here just as a bank. We are here as a partner in progress. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey, again, for creating this amazing platform. Carlos and Luis, special thank you to you. We stand here extremely proud to be alongside you all. And personally, I stand here extremely proud as a fellow Latina. So thank you, muchísimas gracias.
Thank you, Yajaira. Now I want to introduce title sponsor speaker Nuno Francisco, Senior Vice President, Expansion Markets, Citizens Bank.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? I will say, with as much energy as we saw earlier this afternoon from the guest speakers that were here today, I'm not sure you're all up to the test. So, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? Hey, ¿cómo estamos? Good afternoon, everyone. It is a privilege to join you here today at the Feria de Negocios Hispanos 2025. To echo what Yajaira just said, Citizens is incredibly proud to be the title sponsor of this impactful event. At Citizens, we understand that economic opportunity is a powerful force for change. That's why we invest in partnerships that open doors. Think about the work that you all do, especially for the underrepresented entrepreneurs and small businesses. Our work with the Statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey reflects our shared belief that diversity, equity, inclusion are not just values, they're essential to building stronger communities, stronger families. Whether it's through financial empowerment programs, career coaching, or community outreach, we're committed to helping people and businesses reach their full potential. Today's event is a perfect example of what happens when we come together with a purpose. Thank you for welcoming us into this vibrant community. We look forward to continuing this journey with you. Gracias.
Now we're going to play a video. This is a Goya video, but I want to go first and tell you a little bit of their story. And we, of course, we appreciate their support. Goya has fostered a long-standing history in leading the culinary culture of Latin cuisine in the United States while solidifying its position as an iconic symbol beginning in New York City. The company's commitment to excellence is the cornerstone of Goya's popular credo. If it's Goya, it has to be good. Si es Goya, tiene que ser bueno. The result of this simple yet deeply resonated pledge is the evolution of Goya Foods as a leader in the Latin American food industry and a trusted American brand. Could you please play the video?
In a world where hunger and the well-being of our children are pressing concerns, Goya is making a difference. Goya Gives, an initiative launched by Goya Foods, aims to combat hunger and provide nourishment to those in need. Through Goya Gives, we're able to donate millions of pounds of food to food banks, churches, and organizations across the nation. We believe that no one should go to bed hungry, and everyone deserves to feel safe and loved, especially our children. That is why, alongside Goya Gives, our Goya Cares initiative is dedicated to protecting and nurturing the well-being of our children and teens. Through Goya Cares and the preventative education we've developed for schools, we are actively working to put an end to the heinous practice of child trafficking and raising awareness about mental health among children and teenagers. By equipping our children with the knowledge and tools they need, we empower them to face life's challenges and build resilience. Whether it's providing food to a hungry family, ensuring our children are protected and cared for, our Goya Gives and Goya Cares teams are there, working together to create a more compassionate world. Because every child deserves to live in a world where their life is valued, their freedom is a reality, and their mind is at peace. Together, we can be the difference.
Un aplauso para Goya.
That if we make a mistake, you can blame me on it. We forgot to mention that Mary Joelle is here today. She's a 5-time Emmy winner and 18 times she was nominated to. Thank you for coming.
Please help me welcome Todd Hafley, Executive Director, Retired Ready, New Jersey. Todd has a special presentation for us today.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to present today. My name is Todd Hassler. I'm the Executive Director for Retire Ready, New Jersey. We're a state agency that brings retirement benefits to small employers here in New Jersey so their employees can save for a dignified retirement here in New Jersey. When I was first hired here with Retire Ready, one of the first people I had the opportunity to meet was Luis de Hojas. He, and I apologize, I'm not quite the speaker as Luis and Carlos. They are very much better than me. Not only does Luis serve on our board, but he also serves as an example for us as we work to introduce this very important program across the state. Luis has opened many doors for us, including right here with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and has allowed me to actually see him perform and work with you as he helps you grow your small businesses. He has done this through his leadership and his championship and commitment to preparing you, small employers here in New Jersey, for growth and success. This includes advocating for retirement readiness, where you stress the importance for retirement even as you're launching and growing your businesses here in New Jersey. This commitment has resulted in a disproportionate number of individuals with this chamber actually participating in the program, and we'd like to recognize that. Because of his leadership and the use of his voice and support and advocacy for retirement readiness here in New Jersey, Festival and Retire Ready New Jersey are acknowledging him with the 2025 Voice of Impact Award. Luis, I'd like to personally thank you for your leadership here. You've been an invaluable member of the program, and we'd like to grant you with this award. We'd also like you to serve as an example for all the other leaders here in New Jersey to advocate.
This isn't my name, but this is thanks to all the board members of the Statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, all the team members of the Chamber of Commerce, because they are the ones that allow us to make things happen for small businesses. This is really important because many small business owners cannot afford to provide retirement to their employees, but this way people can save on individuals' accounts without the employer paying for the retirement plan. That's why it's important. Many people, including myself, I just started saving a few years ago. I think my wife and daughters cannot trust what I have for retirement. But this program will allow people that they don't have a lot of income to save at their own pace, and it's an individual account. I do believe that we cannot trust the Social Security, right, for when we become ready to retire. That's why this program is important. Thank you very much. And as I say, this is on behalf of all the board members and all the team members of the chamber. Thank you very much.
Yo lloro despidiendo un avión de carga.
No, well, this concludes the special event right here, but we are ready to move to the grand ballroom to network and enjoy the evening while we shop. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending today's event, and we're so proud to call us familia.